Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on my YouTube and Facebook posts about 2 to 3 weeks ago, you have known that I went to Korea and visited places like Seoul and Busan, and seriously I had fun, especially the latest Huawei Pura 70 Pro. So I took a lot of videos and photos using the Huawei Pura 70 Pro, and I can't wait to show you guys the camera result. So I had this phone for almost 3 weeks already, and I'm sure the question that you will ask, is it worth it? Let's check it out. Firstly is the build quality and design of the Pura 70 Pro that I really like. It's different from other brands. One glance definitely you know it's from the latest Pura 70 series. And if you see the moving forward symbol, triple camera design, making this phone stand out from the competition. So your peers should definitely know that it's a new generation Huawei phone for sure. All 4 rounded corners and also rounded frame, making it very easy and comfortable to hold in the hand. Frosted matte finish, black glass cover, making it free from fingerprint smudges. Seriously, this phone really looks awesome from the back. By the way, this phone is very thin at only 8.4mm with aluminum frame. 220 grams of weight, but surprisingly it doesn't feel heavy at all in the hand. I think personally the weight distribution is done nicely, and for a phone this premium, it does support IP68 water and dust resistant. Since this is a camera oriented phone, I must say that it really lives up to expectation. It's really good to be honest. 50 megapixel main camera with OIS, 12.5 megapixel ultra-wide lens, and 48 megapixel macro telephoto camera with OIS. The main camera and telephoto camera are really good in taking fast-moving subjects. I managed to capture clearly the plate number of fast-moving cars, for example. The telephoto lens supports 3.5 times optical zoom and up to 100 times digital zoom. The zoom capability on this phone is the best so far I tried on a flagship camera. One thing to mention is that the video stabilization is superb also. I would say that this is one of the best cameras for photography on flagship. In front, there's a huge 6.8-inch LTPO OLED screen, which support variable refresh rate from maximum 120 Hz, which can lower down to 1 Hz whenever the screen is not used to save more battery life. The OLED display is super vibrant with a high 460 ppi, which make it very enjoyable to watch movie and content. Look at the bezel, guys, it's super minimal. I can hardly see any bezel. One more thing to add on is that the display is protected with super durable 2nd generation cooling glass, which is 20 times stronger than the 1st generation cooling glass. Well, if you're hardcore Huawei fans, definitely you know about the cooling glass, which is super tough against crack and scratches. Glad that this time they reinforced the strength of the display. Nice. Well guys, I know the question on your mind now. Huawei phones have Google services? Officially, the Pura 70 Pro doesn't have Google apps out of the box. But Huawei engineers have been working very hard to bring Google services back to Huawei users. As you can see here, I have Google Play Store and other Google apps. Okay. Install on my Pura 70 Pro. Surprise? Well, I'm able to download the apps that are not available in the Huawei app gallery also, like Netflix. So no issue running Netflix on the Pura 70 Pro. So you guys must be wondering, how is it possible? Very simple. Just go into Huawei app gallery and search for Google Store. So after you see this, press get, and just follow the instruction by downloading microG and Gbox services. And lastly, you get to install Google Play Store onto your Huawei Pura 70 phone. So some of you guys must be wondering, is it safe to download the apps from the Play Store since it's not official? How about security? Well, the Huawei phone security system will scan for malicious app before installing it onto your phone. So no worries guys. And also Huawei phone is actually certified by this third independent parties, which you guys can check it out online to find out more. The Pura 70 Pro is powered by Kirin 9010, Huawei in-house chipset. Well, due to the restriction by US, this is not the latest chipset to be honest. Based on underscore, it's quite similar to Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset by Qualcomm 2 years ago. But fortunately, this processor runs very well, smoothly for daily tasks. Even the heating after long period of usage is very less compared to Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. I had no issue playing Genshin Impact on the Pura 70 Pro at high settings. Some minimal frame drops and heating after some time, but nothing too alarming. As you can see, it's actually quite smooth. No issue at all. As for battery life, Pura 70 Pro has a huge 5050 mAh battery size, and I managed to get around 7 to 8 hours on screen on time, which is on par with most flagship phones in the market. And this phone actually supports wired 100 watt of Huawei supercharging, which take around 30 minutes for full charge. And on top of that, it supports 80 watt of supercharging wirelessly, which is also a nice addition. And lastly, the Pura 70 Pro has dual stereo speakers that is super loud with nice bass. Do check it out guys. So this is my honest take on the latest Huawei Pura 70 Pro. It's selling at 4,899 ringgit Malaysia, which is quite competitive with most flagship available right now. This phone really impressed me with the camera performance, which is one of the best available right now. Nice and beautiful design with strong cooling glass build, great performance, vibrant OLED screen, and superb dual speakers. If you can ignore the absence of the latest processor and 5G, I think this phone can be considered in my point of view. Let me know if you have any question. Thanks for watching, and Mark Yo signing off. Peace guys.